Hello, everybody. So we'll be starting off with July 8th July, and third shift. Third shift. Okay. Name the Chola inscription that provided details of the way in which Sabha was organized in the local administration of the Chola Empire. So the answer to this question is Uttara Merur inscription. Uttara Merur inscription. You may read everything about it on the left hand side. Moving on. Which of the following articles was amended in the Constitution's Fifth Amendment Act? Okay. The Fifth Amendment Act amended Article 3. Okay. The Fifth Amendment Act amended Article 3 of the Constitution, and Article 3 talks about formation of new states. Okay. It talks about formation of new states, which happens usually due to reorganization of the boundary area or naming of the new states. Okay. Moving on. Which of the following is a stringed instrument commonly featured in the folk music of Gujarat? The answer is jantar. The answer is jantar. Okay. Jantar is a traditional string music, and prominently it is used in the folk music of Gujarat. Gujarat's folk music. Okay. Moving on. Which of the following is a medium sized globular protein that acts as a pancreatic serine protease found in the digestive system of many vertebrates? Okay, the answer is trypsin. Trypsin. You may read about it here on the left hand side. Trypsin is a medium sized globular protein, a serine protease produced in the pancreas. Moving on. Budh International Circuit is located at. Budh International Circuit is located at Noida. Okay. Here, India's first Grand Prix. It is Grand Prix when you read it, but it is called Grand Grand Pree Grand Prix. Okay, so it is in Noida. Noida. Moving on. Which military officer led the British forces in the Battle of Chinhut, fought in 1857? The answer is Henry Lawrence. Okay, Henry Lawrence had a battle of Chinhut against Barkat Ahmed. Barkat Ahmed was a local rebel, and this Battle of Chinhut was held in 1857. Okay, okay, Chinhut. Moving on. Citizens are not discriminated against on the basis of religion, caste, or sex because of these four options. Okay, because all of them are equal, and that is why they are not discriminated against this issue. Okay, read about it here on the left hand side. Moving on. As per census of 2011, in which of the following states was the total population less than 10 lakh? Okay, you might be thinking Goa or Sikkim. The correct answer is Sikkim because Goa has a population of around 14 lakhs. Sikkim has the least population of around 6 lakh people. Okay, moving on. The parliamentary standing committees have a tenure of these many years. They have a tenure of 1 year. Okay, the standing committees are usually for 1 year. Okay, and new members and new perspectives are brought in every year. Okay, moving on. Which is the nearest planet to the sun? The nearest planet to the sun is Mercury. Okay, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. That is the series of planet. Okay, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Moving on. Since 1994, Winter Olympics traditionally take place these many months or years after the Summer Olympics. In 1992, it was decided that the Summer and Winter Olympics will not take place. in the same year will not take place in the same year. And 1994 onwards, they had a gap of 2 years. 2 years, okay? They have a gap of 2 years between them. Moving on, which of the following type of music is confined to the states of Karnataka, Andhra, Tamil Nadu, and Kerala? Music which is Carnatic music, okay? Because all the states mentioned here are South Indian states. You may read about it here on the left hand side. How can you access the step by step mail merge wizard in Microsoft Word? Okay, mail merge wizard is available on the mailings tab. Okay, it's written here on the left hand side. A housemaid gets her 12-year-old daughter to help in her work as a house cleaner at a residential colony instead of sending her to school. Which fundamental duty is violated by the housemaid? The fundamental duty is that she's not providing an opportunity for her child to receive education, because it says that she is not going to school. Okay, so article 51A, from children like from the age of 6 to 14, it is necessary for parents to send their children to provide them to provide them opportunities for education by sending them to school. Okay, moving on. In MS Word, a document may be printed using the simplest thing. Control C is copy, Control V is paste, Control P is print. Okay, you may read about it over here on the left hand side. In which year was the first Arjuna Award given to a woman hockey player? Okay, the year was 1961. 1961. I by mistake clicked 1963. The answer is 1961. 1961 Arjuna Award. It was given to Annie Lumsden for hockey, and first female to receive it. Okay. Moving on, the Supreme Court in May 2023 observed that it can give divorce on the ground of irrevocable, irretrievable breakdown of marriage by exercising its discretionary powers under dash. So, Article 142 gives the Supreme Court discretionary powers that it can provide better justice. Okay, it can provide better justice in those cases where it deems fit. Okay, so everything about it is written on the left hand side. What is the use of net national product? The use of net national product, or NNP, is to calculate per capita income. Okay, per capita income. Why? Net national product divided, I'll just write, divided by population is equal to per capita income. Okay, so to calculate per capita income is the answer. You may read about it over here on the left hand side. Pause the video and read about it. Moving on. India became self-sufficient with the introduction of Green Revolution. Correct. The Green Revolution led to loss of nutrients in the soil from farming the same crop over and over again. Correct. The Green Revolution led to depletion of fresh water. The answer is correct. So all of the options are correct. You may read about it over here on the left hand side. Yep. Moving on. What is known to be Ekharya? Ekaharya, where one dancer takes on many roles in a single performance. The answer is Bharatnatyam. Okay. In Bharatnatyam, one dancer takes many roles in a single performance. In a single performance. You may read about it over here on the left hand side. Moving on. Match the railway zones in column A with their headquarters in column B. Okay. I'll write down all of them here. Central, Northern, Eastern, and Southern. Southern must be in Chennai. Central must be in Mumbai. Eastern must be in Kolkata, and Northern must be in New Delhi. Okay. So the answer starts with B A. B A and D C. So answer is the second option. Okay. Second option B A D C. You may read about it over here. Moving on. What is the child sex ratio in the country as per Census of India 2011? The child sex ratio in India is 919. Okay, 919. Moving on. In which year did Galileo describe the regular swinging motion of a pendulum by the action of gravity and acquired momentum? Tough. 1602? Yep, 1602. Because it's a factual question. Factual questions are very difficult to answer. Unless you know it, you know it, you don't know it, you can't help it. You can't even guess it properly. Okay, moving on. The central stretch of the western coastal plain in India is known as what? Okay, so we have three options here: one, two, and three. The center one is Kannada, the bottommost one is Malabar, and the topmost one is Coromandel. Coromandel. So the answer is Kannada plain. Okay, Kannada plain, and the northern one is Konkan. It's not Coromandel, it is Konkan. Konkan is on the right hand side, on the eastern side. Okay, this is Konkan. Okay, moving on. I think we are coming at the last question. The Kutch festival is held at where? We have four different cities. We have four different cities mentioned here, and Bhuj is the answer. Four different cities of Gujarat mentioned here and mentioned here. Okay, so it Kutch Kutch festival. Okay, Kutch festival is also called Run Utsav, and it is held at Bhuj. Okay, moving on. We're done. Thank you.